Oh, hello. My name is Mara, and welcome to Books Like Whoa. So instead of doing a Sunday shout out for booktubers, which I've been doing from time to time over the last few months, I thought I would do the booktube watching tag, which I was tagged to do by Beautifully Bookish Bethany. I'll leave her video linked below, and this video was created by Harriet Rosie. I will leave her video linked below. So let's see. I'm going to try to get through these, so let's get into it. Question 1, how many channels are you subscribed to? I think that, so I have a couple of different YouTube accounts, just, you know, because I like to curate my feeds a little bit based on things. Anyway, it's complicated. My Booktube account, though, I think I'm subscribed to about 200 people, so yeah, that sounds about right. In terms of ones I regularly watch, to be honest, I'm probably regularly watching 10 to 15, but you know, I like to subscribe to people if I ever think like, oh, I like this person and maybe I'll come back to a video. Question 2 is, when do you normally watch Booktube? So I normally watch Booktube in the morning when I'm getting ready and or while I'm waiting for my videos to like load up so that I can either edit them or post them to YouTube. Number 3 is, how do you balance book watching, reading, and making your own videos? I mean, of those three, the thing that is the least prioritized is watching Booktube, which, you know, I think is sometimes some of the downfall of being a creator is that it does eat into your time to watch other people's videos. But, you know, like I said, I kind of have some set times where I do watch Booktube, so that's good. And then I read a lot, and I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that I don't watch very much TV or movies anymore. Just my preferences for media have changed over time, so that does open up a lot of, I think I have more free time to read just because that is the thing that I do in my free time, aside from like hanging out with friends or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I've found it to be not too terribly difficult to balance, at least at this point. Number 4, is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? I don't think so. I mean, I like to make discussion videos and I like watching them. The only place I think there's a little bit of a discrepancy is that I really do like watching TBR videos, but I don't make them because I am a mood reader, so I could make them, but they would almost always be wrong. Number 5, who's the first booktuber you subscribed to and do you still watch them? I think that was Chapter Stacks, and yes, I do still watch her. She's great. Who is the most recent booktuber you subscribe to? I actually, based on Bethany's video, discovered My Name is Mary Ness, and she is awesome. Love her. Love her. She's so great. Yeah, we actually have really similar taste in a lot of ways, and she's great. So yeah, I'm definitely thankful that Bethany pointed her out to me, and she, I think, is the most recent person I've subscribed to. Number 7 is, share an old favorite booktuber. I really like Emma Books. Of the kind of bigger ones, she's one of my favorites. Yeah, I like her energy. She reads a lot more YA than I do, but I enjoy her personality and I enjoy watching her. Share a new favorite booktuber. I don't know what constitutes new. Is it new to me or new to Booktube? I mean, Mary Ness is the most new to me one that I've subscribed to. I also recently found Challenge Thyself, so there you go. Number 9 is, what is one of your Booktube pet peeves? I have a whole video coming up on this that I filmed a while ago and I just haven't put up, but anyway, Booktube pet peeve. I think my number 1 Booktube pet peeve is people who don't actually give a review about something. Like, so they'll hold up a book that they've read, they'll give you the synopsis and just say, I liked it. And like, that to me is not what I'm coming to Booktube for. I'm more coming to hear your full opinion, and just like, I liked it isn't a whole lot. So like, to me, that's not a review. That's more just like the verbal equivalent of a Goodreads post. So like just a Goodreads star rating, basically. So yeah, I do not love it when people won't give you an actual full review when that's what they're supposed to be doing. Number 10, what have you learned from watching other booktubers? I think the number 1 thing that Booktube has taught me is that there are as many, there is an infinite variety of human taste in books. Like, you know, books that I hated and do not understand how anybody could have liked, there are people out there who adore them. Like, they love them. There are books that I adore and are some of my favorites that other people hate. Like, you know, I just think that it's so many things about reading are subjective, and that that's not a bad thing. Like, we don't need to like be weirded out by that or judge each other for it. But like, yeah, anyway, just like watching other booktubers just reminds me that there's, you know, a book out there for everyone. There is a reader for every book. There's a book for every reader, basically. So that's the questions. If you enjoyed this, you're welcome. Feel free to tag yourself if you would like to do it. I'm not going to tag anyone in particular, but yeah, this is I like this tag. This is a nice little different spin on how to give some recommendations and talk about BookTube. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So if you did, please like, subscribe, follow me on the social medias if you are so inclined. I have all that information listed in the description box below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!